Something we couldn't get to yesterday because we just babble when we're supposed to be doing something.
What did we miss getting to?
Pregnant 37-year-old who banged 15-year-old boy. Good Morning America audio.
Delicious.
Ooh. You've heard this story, of course, right? This 37-year-old lady banging a 15-year-old, and she got pregnant.
She got pregnant from him.
Yep. And there's jail involved and all sorts of stuff.
Of course there's jail involved.
So far, no jail involved. Still a case, I guess. But I think this is the pregnant mom on Good Morning America yesterday. We didn't get to this. Let's listen in.
Why are you speaking out now?
I've had enough, the slander, the ridicule. I'm not the person they're portraying me to be, the grandmother. I just want everybody to know my side. There's two sides to every story.
And your side of the story is, Lisa, that you didn't know he was 14 years old. You said you thought he was 17?
Yeah, that works.
Yes, that's correct. He was very persuasive, very mature. Words can't describe. I mean, I didn't even want to go out with him at first, even knowing he was 17 or thinking he was 17. But he insisted, he wouldn't give up. And, it was just, it was a very, I can't even describe it. It was very nice. He was very nice, very polite.
This is a giant cock.
Ooh, well, how'd that get on Good Morning America?
Can any statutory rapist man be on just explaining his whole deal about how a 37-year-old man fucked a 15-year-old girl? Hey, man, look, man, she had big, giant titties, and her areolas look like fucking rims.
Yeah.
When I sucked her tits, I swear I tasted 25. And she had the bush of an old bitch. I mean, let's be honest here. I mean, really, she just kept pushing and pushing. I kept asking her, why don't you have a period? Every month, I go, why aren't you bleeding? Because you're not even in hitting puberty yet? Oh, I couldn't believe it because she had hair on the arm.
Cellulite. Was that what girl at 12 years old has cellulite?
I understand.
Double standards, unbelievable.
It's a double standard, but double standards exist, and that's what are you going to do about it? You're right, though. They would never put a guy on there explaining how he mistook a 14-year-old girl for 17 or 18. They lock him up, throw away the key. I am not going to sit in a room with a disgusting man like you.
She used FDS. They don't start using that shit till they like 30. Are you all right? The bitch had her own medicine cabinet. She had all the problems. How can she be 12 with good credit? This bitch gets to explain, but here's the other side of that. Guys don't give a fuck. We fucking your 37-year-old when I was 15 that's some mad shit.
That
for a guy,
right.
And you can't go to, you know what, you can't be mad at her, because if you go to the boy, he's going to be like, well, I got some pussy, it was great.
Yeah, I was taking
Please don't send her to jail. I'm not, I knew what I was doing.
And it was, again, because he told a friend or something. How'd she get nailed?
I don't remember.
She got pregnant?
There's so many of these, I don't even know.
There are, but it usually turns out that a friend rats out, because these kids, you gotta tell someone. Dude, you know what I'm doing? I'm fucking this woman. And the kid's like, what? Can I get some? No. All right, ratting you out.
And the kid with that one hair, just starting puberty, runs home
the
to
little
mommy.
Peach fuzz mustache that's just over the outside of your lip. He's like the corners of your mouth.
He's a young...
That mustache.
He's a young do-gooder, and he goes right home to mom and says, this is what I heard in school today.
And then the mother gets
keep
on
it to yourself.
The mother calls up a couple of her friends.
That's right.
And gets advice. Well, you have to do the right thing and call the police.
That's right.
You have to. Do you know if you don't call the police and you know about this, you can get in trouble?
I don't want to see women go to jail for getting young dick, but I would like to see bitches go to jail for falsely accusing motherfuckers of rape. I would like to see.
Do you think that happens that much that you really need to make a?
Yes.
Does it?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Do you have a story? I mean,
yes.
You really have a story?
Yeah.
But was there drinking involved?
No.
What happened?
It was white and blackness involved.
Oh boy, got yourself a piece of white ass.
And that's what happened.
Oh no!
And the only reason I'm not locked up today.
You are lucky that the calendar
today in Boston
has a 19
from that type of shit. is because she wasn't the mayor's daughter.
Really?
You know what I mean? Or the governor's daughter. She was just...
Well, how long ago this happened?
When I was like 16.
Yeah, I was saying, you're lucky the calendar had a 19 in the front.
Right, and it's like...
And not an 18.
It's
or you'd been swinging.
Out of here. But it's like she was in the story was bullshit. You know, it's like, you know, yeah.
What actually happened?
What actually happened is, we was going to get some other pussy.
Ooh.
Bumped into... Wow, this is a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Shit. Holy shit. We was going to get some...
Wow, he's getting nervous.
Yeah, it's like he's testifying.
Yeah,
it's like he's on the fucking stand.
Well, I don't recall.
It happens. That's why it's just like everything. When I hear Tyson, when I hear Kobe, immediately I'm on their side,
right?
Thinking of the situation, analyzing what happened. Because to me, rape to me.
Let's all just take a swig of water.
I need some water too.
I'm going to take a little drink here.
I'm getting dry mouth as well. Oh boy.
All
rape
right.
to me is taking pussy. All right. I just don't believe in date. I don't believe in any questionable rape
you
shit.
think rape is pretty
it's a cut and dry thing to me. There's no like fucking I don't know, and I like this. That's why I know so much about fucking law. I look up this shit all the time. It's like
to you, it's waiting in a corner or in a hallway in an apartment building, grabbing
pussy.
her and sticking your dick in.
Taking pussy is rape. Taking pussy is rape.
Now, you don't like the idea that if you're with a chick, you're out on a date.
No.
There can
if a woman, I'm gonna tell you something.
Right.
This is how much you're in the hands of the situation. The discretion of the woman. If she, a woman.
Wow.
I'm telling you, it's
memory. Like the corner.
Yeah. Oh my God. So.
Holy shit! I can get through this.
It's hard to talk about.
I see. Take your coat off. Relax a little bit. You're heating up. The flop sweat is forming on your forehead.
I found this out.
All right.
If you're fucking a girl, and being that I'm 6'4", 700-pound black dude, right?
Yeah.
If you're fucking a girl, and she thinks no, that's rape.
Thinks no.
Meaning, I'm too scared to say no.
Oh shit.
And later she could say, I was too afraid to say no to this.
But shouldn't you be able to say, well, she was enjoying herself?
No, it's not.
There's nothing. No, you can't throw anything in as a defense.
It's nothing. It's if I'm with a girl, this is why I just stick with one chick. You know what I'm saying? Because if she decides to go, I just was afraid to say no at the time, and I was like, wait a minute, but you said it was delicious. We had a great time. I was just horrified to say no at the time. So here's the story.
Wow. Oh boy.
It's 5 of us. And we're hanging out, you know, it's just 5 of us hanging out. And,
5 guys.
5 guys.
Yeah.
Hanging out. And it was, we used to hang out in the suburbs of Boston.
Oh, and it's Boston.
So for a suburb.
Shit, this is just, I just don't look good.
Yeah.
What town? What town?
Stoughton.
All right.
So what happens is we go out, we're going to look for these other girls that we met like 3 days ago, 3 days before. Going to find them. So we meet 2 other girls who were looking for those girls that we were looking for, brother and his friends.
All right.
They was going to fuck the brothers, we was going to fuck the sisters. Okay? Couldn't find them. So we just go, hey, let's all hang out. You know? So I've always been a paranoid motherfucker. So we started, you know, talking to them, blah, blah, blah. Ended up going back to Negro part of Boston. So in the car, everybody, there was a black girl and a Portuguese girl. So the black girl's in the back, fucking with the 3 other dudes. Me and the other guys in the front. We were the oldest. In the front, he was driving. The Portuguese girl's in the middle.
Yeah.
White girl. I was on this end. They're back there feeling her on the black girl's tits. Like, she's like, what are you doing? Stop with it. So the white girl goes, oh God, these fucking, they don't even realize that she's a talker. I'm a doer.
Oh.
So I go, okay, all right. I look at the dude driving, give him a wink. All right.
All right.
Take her back.